Hi everybody, now I would like to teach you about participles. In our session today we are going to learn participles. What are called participles? Generally we can say that participle is a verb that can be used as an adjective. A participle is a verb that can be used as an adjective. Now let us discuss about participles very clearly in this session. Participles part 1. Generally we have three types of participles in the English language, such as present participle, past participle and perfect participle. If you take present participle, the fourth form of the verb can be used in the statement. V1 plus ing. V1 plus ing is called the fourth form of the verb, such as present participle. I am singing a song. This is the sentence which is in the present continuous tense. Here singing is the fourth form of the verb and present participle. Singing is my hobby. Here singing is also, the verb singing is also used as noun such as gerund. Gerund, singing is gerund. V1 plus ing can be used as gerund and present participle, but there is a slight difference between gerund and present participle. Singing is my hobby. Here singing is gerund which is in the noun form. I am singing. Here singing is the verb which is in the form of present participle, the fourth form of the verb. Here there are three types of participles in order to combine two statements into one. Present participle, V1 plus ing form. Past participle, the third form of the verb. And perfect participle, having plus the third form of the verb. Here let us take all these statements and let us join these statements together by using participles. Suppose if you take example 1. He saw me. He talked to me. He saw me. This is the first event. He talked to me. This is the second event. These two events are to be joined by using participle. Here we have three participles such as present participle, past participle and perfect participle. He saw me, he talked to me. Here we can observe two past actions. Here two past actions happened in the past itself. While joining two past actions, we can use present participle. We can use present participle such as verb 1 plus ing. He saw me, he talked to me. Seeing me, he talked to me. Seeing me, comma, he talked to me, full stop. This is the answer for the given statements when we have joined these two together. He saw me, he talked to me. Here the same subject, he. Here if you take first sentence, here the subject is he, and if you take second sentence, the same subject has been repeated. So we can remove the first subject which is from the first statement. We can remove this one, and this second form of the verb should be changed into V1 plus ing form, such as fourth form of the verb V4. present participle. Then how to join two past actions into one by using present participle. Seeing me, comma, he talked to me, full stop. This is the answer for this given statement. Such as these are the two statements. We have joined these two statements by using present participle V1 plus ing. Seeing me, comma, he talked to me. Here we removed one subject because the same subjects have been repeated in these two statements. Let us take one more example. She showed me the homework. This is the first statement. She went away. This is the second statement. She showed me the homework. This is one statement. She went away. This is another statement. Now let us join these two sentences into one. Here, if you observe these two statements happened in the past, such as two actions. These two actions showed here. Showed is the second form of the verb. Want is the second form of the verb after the subject. She, she. And the same subject has been repeated in the two statements. So that the first subject from the first statement can be removed. Then how to join these two into one? Showing me the homework, comma, she went away. That is the answer for this given question. Showing me the homework, comma, she went away. Now let us take one more example. Sachin read for a while. This is the first statement. Sachin slept. This is the second statement. Now let us combine these two into one. Here the same subject has been repeated. Sachin. So we can remove the first subject, such as from first statement. We can remove the subject Sachin from the first statement. Then this verb should be the second form of the verb read. This verb should be changed into fourth form of the verb, such as present participle. Reading for a while, comma, Sachin slept, full stop. This is the answer for this question. In such a way, we can take number of examples which are related to present participle while joining two events into one. For example, let us take some more examples in order to make you understand very clearly. He went to market. He bought vegetables. Going to market, he bought vegetables. Going to market, comma, he bought vegetables, full stop. He bought a new cell phone. He made a call to his friend. Buying a new cell phone, comma, he made a call to his friend. In such a way, we can say number of examples while joining two events into one by using present participle, such as fourth form of the verb V1 plus ing form. Okay? In my next session, I shall meet you with some other new topic. Till then, thank you very much.